Hey guys, Bryce Tubbs here, just trying to share about the common mistakes that bookkeepers make when trying to advertise their businesses and their business. Now, okay, so the most important thing, guys, is if you can start avoiding a lot of mistakes, like everything else gets a heck of a lot easier. Let me switch my camera actually so you can see me a little bit more clearly. Okay, everything gets easier when you can start avoiding so many mistakes. Okay, now generally for me when I was first getting started, I was going at things alone. And like the first 6 months, it was like I was trying to figure things out. I was moving, I was trying to punch the market in the face. I was asking people for, if I could be their accounting slash bookkeeper. I was going into like businesses with like a stack of flyers, brochures. I don't have any of my old brochures now. I think I just cleaned up my office, believe it or not, a couple days ago. So I don't really have a lot of the marketing materials I used to have, like just out kind of on the ground. But if I had known a lot of this stuff 7 years ago when I first got started, it would have been a lot easier for me to make six figures. And even then, like for you guys, like if you're watching this and you want some help going and growing your business, go ahead and click on the link inside of the description below to book a call with me to see if I can help you inside of the Six Figure Firms mentorship program. Next thing, send out these letters, meeting with the three construction people from work, speak to this referral partner, um, meet with these two leads. This guy has a lot of leads too. Blah blah blah. That's what this one's really important too. That's what $500,000 in sales looks like. Okay, and our goal is literally just to go and fill this thing up as much as possible. If we can get one full sheet of opportunities that we are pursuing and we're chasing down, that's all the time is money. So a lot of people think that rejection is bad when like someone who's actually killing the game. It's like no. You need so many people because when you're following up with people, like half of your sales should come from following up with people who originally said no. But most people don't understand that. They just hear no and they kind of get scared and they kind of stop. The next thing that next mistake most people make is they don't put themselves out there enough. So not only are they not getting enough rejection, but they're not putting themselves out there enough to get rejected enough, right? And that's a big mistake too, because it's like the more hands you shake, the more money you make. It's very simple because the only people that are going to give you money are just people. So if you only know like 5, 10, 15 people in your town and all of them have said no to you, like you have to go and increase the number of people that know you. Like my goal whenever I'm working mentoring someone, like our goal is to make sure you have at least 1,000 connections on LinkedIn and maybe about 500 to about 1,000 followers on Instagram. That's always the goal. Okay, 2,000 people. Now, that is a starter goal. If you can go and get to 10,000 people on LinkedIn, you will never have to worry about money again. Um, but just an easy starter goal, you can make it to about 5 grand a month, 10 grand a month with 1,000 people on LinkedIn alone, if you know how to like pick the right people. But even then, 1,000 people, that's a lot, right? That means you had to go and communicate with 1,000 people. Now, on the internet, that's not a huge amount of people, like, right? Because, like, for example, at one point, I had about 25,000 LinkedIn connections, right? I have a Facebook group with like 18, it's like almost 19,000 people now. The Facebook account, my personal profile has what, like 1,500 friends, right? So like I had like a grand total of like probably about 35, 40,000 people that I could just reach out to at any given point in time. Right. So a thousand people is not a huge amount comparatively to like other people, but it's enough for you to go and like really grow your business to the level that you want to be at. So you just really got to focus that. Like your goal has to be, okay, let's get to 1,000 connections. So just go connect with 1,000 people, connect with 1,000 people. If you do that and you know exactly what to say to get those people on the phone, then that's going to be really, really easy for you to go make money. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you got some value, please leave a like. And also, if you want some help growing your accounting and bookkeeping business, like you're tired of going through the motions, you're tired of trying to figure this thing out. If you want to go and get the life that you want, being able to have more freedom, more flexibility, more time to travel, more time to stay with your children, more time to really just do what you want and also make a really great living while doing it and being in total control of your financial outlook, your financial life, and just having full financial freedom. Like, go ahead and click the link inside the description to book a call with me. On the call, we're just going to look at, hey, where are you right now? What's really holding you back? If I think it can help, I'll just outline what the process looks like, how you're going to go and reach your goal. And then if you want to work with me inside the mentorship program, we can definitely just do that. If not, no harm, no foul. At least you're going to have a lot of clarity and you're going to know exactly what you need to do to go and grow the business. And if you're not quite ready to speak to me on the phone, like, no harm, no foul. I will see you on the next video, and hopefully you have a great rest of your evening. Talk to you soon. Take it easy.